I'm Miriam.
And I'm Wendy.
And we decided that we were gonna we're gonna make a pumpkin puree video to show you how to make homemade pumpkin puree. I've made it a few times before. I'm gonna show Wendy how to make it because she hasn't. And we heard this year that it might be a little bit hard to find pumpkin puree at the stores just because everything's been off the shelf, especially canned goods. So this is an easy way to do it. So here we go.
She is starting by cutting them.
One day. Okay, top is off. Now let's see how easy it is to get through. We'll get the big knife. Oh, that was easy. Okay, now we have two halves, and then Wendy's gonna show you what to do next.
Okay, so I'm going to show you how to take the pulp out of the pumpkin. I'm just going to use your standard large large spoon. But first I'm going to roll up my sleeves because this is
a good sweater.
It is a good sweater, but also it's probably going to get messy. Whoa. Okay, so right now I'm just going around the edges, making sure that I get as much as I can of the pulp that's in the pumpkin. And I mean, I'm even getting some of the flesh in the pumpkin too, but that is okay. Okay, and while I'm pulping this, something that you can do is you can wash away all of this extra orange and just get the seeds, and you can put those on a cookie sheet and you can bake those and season them as well. It tastes really good just to season some pumpkin seeds. And it's kind of like when you have seasoned sunflower seeds. Different taste, but it's good. More fall-like, I guess you could say. Here we go. And by the time I'm finished with this, it's not going to look perfect. I'm still going to have probably some little strings hanging in right here and there. But that's okay. That's something that can be let past. Stop. This is the thing about me. I'm a little bit of a perfectionist. So even though I say it's okay if there's some strings in there, I'm not okay with it. I'll try to be though for you guys, for your sake. Okay, I think that's pretty good. There you go. So you just want to get all the pulp out of the pumpkin, make it look similar to this. This is good, right, Miriam?
Perfect. So for this next part, all you're gonna need is a little bit of oil, and you're just gonna brush it on the pumpkin, and then we're gonna put it skin side down, or not skin side down, flesh side down. So just lightly, you don't have to go too crazy with the oil. And you can use, I just use vegetable oil, but you can really, whatever you have in the kitchen, olive oil, canola oil, vegetable, whatever works. And then we'll just put it flesh side down and put it in the oven. And you want your oven to be 375, and then depending on how big your pumpkin is, I'm gonna try for 45 minutes, but it might need a bit longer depending on you know, how fast it cooks. So we'll try that and then we'll bring you back once it's done. To check the pumpkin. Ooh, look at that, bubbly. Definitely looks good. I'm just gonna, okay. So it's fork tender, so it's definitely done. I'm just gonna bring it out. Okay, so as you can see, we have the pumpkin here. I'm just gonna try my best to flip it over. It's still super hot. Ooh, looks good. Okay, it's super hot. Okay, so I'm just gonna scoop out the pumpkin. Super easy. And then we'll put it, you can use, I'm just using a blender, but you can use a pureer, whatever you have at home to do this. So this is hot, the skin's hot. It's not burning my hand, but definitely be careful because it is steaming. Looks and smells so good. It's gonna be so nice because to have just for whatever you like to make in the fall, pumpkin pie, pumpkin cookies, pumpkin bread. I get so excited for like all things fall. And I'm not gonna fill the blender completely just because I don't want it to pop out or get overflowed. So we'll just do that much and then go from there.
Okay, so, oops. Okay, I'm going to put the lid on the blender. I'm going to push this button that says puree, and I'm just going to puree it for a couple of seconds until it looks good and ready. And then we will pour it into it. It was a turtle. Okay, now I'm gonna puree it.
And this is just not even quite half the pumpkin yet. So that's, I don't know, let's see. That's a lot of puree. So we'll wait until it's cooled, but so when you'll let this completely cool, it's still piping hot. And then just do, I don't know, 1/4 cup, 1/2 cup, 1 cup portions, and you can just portion them into like Ziplocs, freezer safe bags, and then when you want them for recipe, you'll know how much you have in each bag and just pull them out and let them thaw, and then you can use them in your recipes. Easy as pie. Get it? So if you guys want to see, we're planning to make recipes in the near future with pumpkin puree. So stay tuned and like and subscribe to watch us again.
Bye.
Bye.